Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Miami Dolphins. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Oakland Raiders and the Miami Dolphins. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ten Lobo. Tight right. Four down. Shot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The numbers for Pro-Size in last week's ball game. 12 carries and even 60 yards and a touchdown.
I'm so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're preparing for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Hamilton. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I don't care who. You put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double-team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Tighten up. Recon, 132 fighter. Bravo. Now.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 20.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
Watch 2. Get that quarterback, D-line.
6-6. Pull it high.
D-line, get that quarterback.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
Hey, Delta.
Double up. Check 3, check 3.
Shoot.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Hamilton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. That'll be caught right side by Hamilton. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a time breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
They're going to look to throw. Airing it out for Hamilton. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Turn up. Kill, turn up. Pick the edge. Come.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First foray into the red zone for Miami. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Check 26. Kill.
Hard.
Switch gears.
Look at me. Door.
Watch the ship.
Ready?
Looking to throw.
Check.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Deshaun Hamilton. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
Tight end's right. Even. 4 down. Even.
Mike 2.
Here we go, D.
Gone. Hey, Alpha.
Watch out.
Secret.
2nd and 10. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Ready, set.
Watch two.
Here we go.
Greystone, Travis.
Alert 3. Deuce.
Rock it.
Crash.
Hit it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
I don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have the heart rate accelerated a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions, because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there, and in a big way.
Hamilton. A gain on the play.
Break.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Ready! 60 Pittsburgh!
Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
Say go!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Go now!
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Smith!
The Raiders 41 yards.
Tackle. Check.
Fair!
Hot. Check 37. Check 37.
Five!
They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Hurry!
They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. That is going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 28.
Set! 18
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Now!
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get there.
Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
Gerald McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There was a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it two different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain.
Hey, Haywood!
49. Check 49. Check.
2nd and 9 now. And this is caught at the 8. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Give me some.
Get it!
Here's 2nd and 8.
Safety green. 25. Check 25.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Noah Fant with his 2nd touchdown of the game, a 4th of the year, as they have taken the lead.
And no quarter we talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know,
60 outlaw.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. 4 down.
Ready.
Back to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. C.J. Procise was the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Buzz.
Switch. Rush in. Check. Fresno.
Sleep rip.
He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Under 10. 10. Hey, watch it.
Hit it.
They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught by C.J. Procise. And they work this well field across the 45. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
18 Gator.
Check.
Protein spill.
Slam. Check 52.
Recon 132 fighter.
Kill.
Hey, Echo.
Check 3. Alert flare. Switch.
Hey, lock it.
Check.
Let's go.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We call that sack block.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Check. Watch 54. Watch it. Go.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll start up at New Era Field just outside of Buffalo. And it's the Ravens out in front as that game moves towards halftime. The Ravens trying to even their mark at 1-1 after dropping their opener a week ago. From there, let's head over to Minneapolis to check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And this one going the visitors' way as the Texans have the lead in that one. Kenny Stills, a touchdown reception. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And this one going the visitors' way as the Cardinals have the lead in that one. Kyler Murray, responsible for the lone touchdown in the game thus far as he's thrown a touchdown pass. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden.
Ready. 30 base.
Nice, sweetheart.
Hey, orbit.
Watch 2. All day, dog.
5.
He'll drop to throw. To his left. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
They'll try the right side with Procise. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Wahoo! Four down. Alert! Mike, two. Watch two.
Tighten up. Pull it together.
Back. Hard. Snap.
They'll look to throw. Steps away.
Undercut.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
That's right. Set. 8, read. 6-6, pull it high.
Receiver, hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Switch it.
Look at me. Score.
36.
Out. 61, matchbox, shoot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
That's where this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Check 31. Hey. Alert. Check 24, watch 24.
2nd and 14. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this...
Come on, set. 60 or. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, box drop. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now this window is running back out of the backfield.
Get to the ball.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
80 weapons.
Their 49-yard line.
Big grip.
Oh, man, that's complete to Hamilton. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Choose the mic. Hey, Delta. Check your hot read. Sponge. Gone.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Running to his left. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. And this play was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Go.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
You got tight right there. Rock it. He's coming. We got double up. Five.
They'll look to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Raiders have recovered.
That's our offense going the other way.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. Right now,
Set up. 70, Indy. Hey, exit.
Record. Shift. Check. Watch it.
back to throw. He's going to let fly. He's got him in. Complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
Shift.
Now.
Back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Yo, cheetah.
Check three.
Dude.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Mike 2. Come on. Jam.
General West.
Mike 2. Watch 2. Not here.
Kill.
Smooth.
Hey, turn it up.
Joker.
Cut out.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the fourth. So the deficit now 3 after the huge conversion, but they need to get the football back.
So this is where special teams really comes into play, because getting the ball back, it starts with this next kickoff. How do they get downfield? Either jar it loose or get the ball back themselves. That's going to be key for them.
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And this, not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it, because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours. Right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer Tim Karen said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast Standard Time. Try to psychologically tell us what to do, as well as prepare our bodies the same way.
So for the Raiders, It was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.